crashed before, and then I took a nap. I ate food, got some sleep. Uh, so I was already thinking about not doing it, but I didn't put it in the title. But no temporal slip, which is unbelievably just too strong. And I'm doing this because the game was too easy before, and I want to get better at combat. And you know, this is as cool as it is. It's just insane that it doesn't cost any resources, doesn't cost stamina, doesn't cost mana, doesn't like even if this costed some of your health, like it would still be insanely strong. I don't know why it's so strong, but it is. It's very cool, but I think there should be a cooldown on it, like maybe I don't know something. It's just insane. But I'm not going to be doing this. I'm also not going to be using his slow motion ability. I don't know what powers he's going to get later on, or she, or whatever. This character is a female. There's probably going to be some busted abilities later. Who knows? Uh, we'll see. But yeah, I'm not going to be using slow motion, and this counts as slow motion, except it's free. So there was a boss I fought, and I used slow motion on him, and I kind of regretted it. But it's just going to take away the whole what I'm doing here. So yeah, no slow motion. No, I've sharpened or smithed or honed or whatever you want to call it the shovel up to +6. And these are the challenge mode active effects. I took short stride. I think the other one was after you eat food, you take 66% more incoming damage. I don't know if it was physical damage or all damage or what, but I didn't take that because I use food often for healing. Uh, I think long term the other one's probably better because being able to dash far is more useful. This is fine. I know how to dodge enemies without dash. You can sprint after you attack with the shovel. You can also just move out of the way, just like space dodging without the dash. You can still dodge the enemies. You can also get behind them and counterattack them. I took Frail Body. I actually took the other one first and tested it, and I don't think I got hit by it, but it's a lot to deal with. It's just a constant being attacked by something. Sometimes it'll appear behind you. It's like this every 5 seconds something tries to hit you. It takes 3 seconds for it to detonate. I don't know how big the AoE is, but I decided to go with Frail Body because I figure long term, as I level up to higher levels, I don't think the 40% or the 40 health is going to be as impactful as that thing attacking me constantly. I think it did like 30 damage. I took Fractured Guard. I'm not very good at parrying, at least in the beginning. Uh, so I figured the other one was like 200% plus 200% cooldown on optimal dashes. So you can still dash as many times as you want. It requires stamina, but when your optimal dashes are gone, then your dash distance is like reduced by a lot to the point where it's almost not even worth doing it. I think evasion increases that. Yeah, these are the stats. Endurance. Interesting that heavy armor and light armor is not went up because I could have swore I was wearing heavy armor to begin with. I guess it didn't categorize as heavy armor. Okay, so only my light armor has gone up. That means I've never been hit while I'm wearing heavy or medium armor, or I just never wore heavy or medium armor. Two-handed blocking. I've been using kind of the the weaker enemies when it's like a one-on-one fight to train blocking. But with this fractured guard, I mean, do I even want to parry the enemy? Because then I overexert myself if I parry them and then block back. These challenges are pretty severe. I didn't think that they were going to be so impactful, at least early on. I don't know how the game's going to be later, but these are pretty severe. Like, this is extremely, like, this is really changing the game by a lot. I'm all for it. I will be using athletics often. I'm not going to use a horse. I saw like a horse out in the wild and it looked like I could take it for free. I do want to get the supporter pack to support the the game developers, but I don't know what it's going to do to change the game. Like I don't want to be forced to have a horse because I don't want it to help me fight and be invincible with the horse armor and all that. So I don't know exactly how that'll work, but I do want to get the supporter pack. I haven't raised spirituality yet. Practicality, I'll probably be doing a lot of alchemy and cooking for healing. And these are the attributes. It's all been endurance. After taking that perk that lowers my health pool by 40, I've been pumping endurance to get the health pool back up. Otherwise, I would put some points into strength. And the skill tree is 3 in Brutish Fighter, 1 in Mighty Blows. I think I'm going to like this a lot. Because when the enemy's stamina is low, you can hit them with a regular attack and knock them unconscious. If they run out of stamina completely, they fall down on the ground. They can't move, they can't attack, they can't block. So this is really cool. I may eventually I want to invest 2 more points in this. But yeah, this is very good. Perpetual swings. 5 seconds. I don't know about that. Maybe when I can trade with enemies later. Heavy attack. I like that by holding the heavy attack, it creates a constant stamina drain. Which it adds more tactical depth. You can't just like hold it and then like hit the enemy. You can hold it, but it costs stamina by holding the attack. And you can move around with it too. I really, really like the combat in this game. Unfortunately, it gets a bit too easy with some of the overpowered stuff. Staggered enemies take 30% increased damage. Each point of your weapon's weight. This doesn't really help me because the shovel is so light. So this would be like a 0.5% increase. I'm assuming with some of the late game two-handers, they weigh a lot, so this is probably a much bigger increase for two-handers. Okay, so I have these. Fury without fatigue, reduced stamina cost of heavy attacks. Okay. The reason I got this is to get to enduring strikes. So this is very minor lifesteal, but it's there. And even if it's less, like if I do 10, if I do damage of like 20 and it's only doing 2% of that, which would be a fraction. Like I did 2 regular attacks for like, I don't know. I don't know how much damage it was. But 1 attack did not give me lifesteal, but 2 attacks did give me a full point of health. So the lifesteal does, I don't know exactly what the formula is for fractions of a percent, but I tested it. 2 regular attacks. This is when I was even weaker than this, hitting weaker. 2 regular attacks gave me an HP point back. And 1 power attack gave me an HP point back. This was like when I was level 5, 4 or 5. So this is good. It's free health back, which helps ration my healing items. And right now I'm trying to put all my money into uh, blacksmithing the shovel to get more damage out of it. So this is helping me heal and save items, which saves money, which helps me put that towards the weapon getting stronger. The weapon getting stronger helps me gain more lifesteal, etc., etc. I have 1 point in frequent exercise. I don't know how useful this is late game, but right now it's extremely useful. And I really like this tree. I'm not going to get temporal slip. I believe it's just too strong. I know it's too strong for me personally. I think it's awesome that it's there, but and it was a lot of fun when I first got it. But it's just insanely strong. I'll be getting athletic build, these agility perks, fast reflexes, agility. I love these. Right now, I'm going to try to focus on damage because I know how to dodge without the dash. It's just more difficult, but it can be done with sprint and turning. When fighting multiple enemies, though, the dash helps a lot, even though it's cut by 50%. So the game did crash. I don't remember exactly what I was doing when the game crashed. Let's see. I think I was just exploring along the coast. I don't remember. I think I'm going to explore this area. I guess I'll do this quest on the way. I don't know if I cooked a bunch of stuff. I don't know if the game, how far it rolled back after the game crash. Okay, it looks like I still have the food items. Yeah, I've got a lot of cooked items that I made. Okay, good. Got a lot of crafting. I'm broke. It's fine. I got some figurines that boosted stat points. think all of them were HP. There were some quests that I did around this town castle.
Please state your business. Do you keep go the?
Man. I talk to this guy.
What? Huh. Guess he's got nobody else to get pissed with.
I don't dislike the talking in the game. It's just really long. And I do want to experience it. Maybe, like, I don't know, if I watch somebody else play, they'll probably do that. But my jam when I play video games, I used to really be involved in, like, the storyline of the video games.
Face, at least listen. Any help these yeah. What? Yeah. Hold on. Hey, for a sec. Yeah. It's like.
Sorry, I cut myself off there.
Yeah. It's now. No. Look. How? That can. You. Yeah. I like me a car, but we went to hot. What's. Yeah. Most. But he look one up. Face. Bloody. Vow. Yeah.
You just gotta give them a lot of booze to do that quest, huh? The booze aren't cheap to buy from the stores, but you seem to be able to find a lot of them. Okay, so what I was saying is, I'm more interested in, with most games I play nowadays, is character building and combat, and seeing my imagination kind of get planned into action. So that's what I enjoy a lot, and that's what I do. So, and there's only so many hours in the day. There's only so many, got rent, food. It's a constant. It's just a constant clock. So I have to choose what I do with my time. And like I said, when I was younger, I had all the time in the world. I would get very immersed in the story, but I really want to.
And a splendid accord.
I still do sometimes, depending on the game.
Have you read?
Get immersed in the story. I think. Oh, let me do this. Last game I got really immersed in. I can name a few. I don't know about the last one I got immersed in. I will say Atom RPG. I didn't beat the first one, Atom RPG, but I was extremely, there's a lot of reading in that game. There's a lot of people to talk to. I really got immersed into that game, and it wasn't hard to do. And then the Tainted, which is like the sequel, that one too. But yeah, that was really got immersed in that one. I think it's this one.
That's right. A call. Well, good. What?
And then it's this one.
And you're telling me. Come back.
Oh, I was wrong.
Have you read? Good. A call. That's a call. Well, good. What?
Top.
Correct. Capped. Last.
Enemy ship.
And come back. Have you read? Good. A call. That's right. A call. Word good. What? Captain last. Yes. But now. In the. Go to the.
Okay, looks like I can go back here, do some stuff, get some easy XP, but I'm here, so let me go travel this way and explore this area. I may use the headphones later if the enemies get really difficult because I use sound a lot to be able to dodge and time my attacks and know where enemies are. You can hear them behind you, know when they're attacking. You don't have to see an enemy to know what they're doing if you can memorize the sounds they make. So I use that a lot in games like first-person action RPGs. I play a lot of melee in games, and it's usually much weaker than guns, so you have to have more awareness to know what's happening.
You're late. Didn't bite my... Huh? Oh, good. Me? I don't... Oh, you see what? Me? They stick at... Oh, what? Don't know. Hope you're here.
I don't know if that royal fishing rod has a better chance to catch stuff than the regular fishing rod. Kind of like the dwarven one in Skyrim. Reaches of Waning Moon. Of the Waning Moon. So I just got a permanent healing plus 5%. I don't know if that functions with lifesteal. And I got a plus 3% crit chance. So I'll definitely be trying to do all those druid shrines. I would like to know when I get a critical hit. Let me look in the options. Is there... Is there something that shows the damage numbers? Allow tool without prompt. Oh, I gotta turn... Wait. Wait a minute. Let me turn this off. Because fishing is the only one I can't do for some reason. I have to equip the fishing rod. So let me turn that off and maybe that'll change that. Oh, I see. This is the option, and then you can select them down here. Show quick use of wheel. Audio, video. I got the vegetation turned all the way up. I don't know if that makes the game crash more often. I did have a game crash earlier. I don't know if that's related to it. It just adds more vegetation to the game. Accessibility. Controls how much the screen shakes when something hits or affects you. It's pretty cool. I like that rattling effect. It kind of, it's a bit scary. Leads to some more disorientation and panic. I don't know how to, I guess there's no option to have the damage numbers displayed, huh? May as well level up. It's free to use a campfire. I guess if you don't... Oh shit. Again? How often does this happen? Is this because I just leveled up to 8? Hardened flesh. Decreases damage dealt, so I just do less damage. Homo homini lupus. Humans deal 100% more damage? Wow. This is pretty brutal, man. There's a lot of humans in the game. Hmm. Decreases damage dealt. I feel like the creatures are the most dangerous, though. I don't want to lower my damage. Wow, this makes me get hit twice as hard from humans and have 50% more max health and stamina. That makes them able to be much more aggressive because that kind of plays against my perk that I got where my attacks lower their stamina. This decreases all my damage by 20%. Hmm. feel like there's going to be a lot of human enemies in the game, and I feel like I'm pretty good at fighting I have more experience fighting the human enemies. This is going to weaken me against all enemies. And I don't know what kind of monsters I'm going to have to face later. Of course, the human enemies drop really good loot. So killing lots of human enemies and boosting my I think I'm just going to do this, and it's just going to be like, okay, humans are stronger now. I don't know what kind of monsters I'm going to face later. I don't want to do less damage to them. So they're going to be able to be more aggressive. Wow. And they attack in packs, the humans, like the bandit camps. So if they have more stamina, they're going to be able to work together better. More sprinting, more power attacks, more blocking. This is going to make them extremely dangerous. I don't want to pick either one of these. This is really bad. I think I'll take this. Debuffs carry over between runs. Between runs. What was that? Oh, I saw the screen. How do I get to that screen? I guess there's New Games Plus. That's what it's talking about. So I can fuel this up to have more options, but then the moment I put it somewhere else, I lose the old one. I can only have one bonfire available at once. So I guess I'll place this somewhere where there's going to be a lot of fighting and looting. Okay, humans just became way more dangerous. Now they do double damage. It's pretty insane. I think I'm going to have to go more endurance. That perk that took away 40 of my health is just, it's painful. So now Mighty Blows isn't going to be nearly as good against human enemies because they have 50% more stamina and health. Enduring Strikes. Do I want to invest in that? No, let's go full damage, right? Some damage upgrades. 5% chance. Let's see. Movement, agility, these are nice. Damage. Gotta be damage, right? Staggered enemies take more damage. Yep, just more damage for now.
and I.
Okay, so I'll find like a really busy area and then upgrade the bonfire there. Oh, there's some stuff I didn't explore over here. Let me go over here. So north, northwest.
Oh, what back in?
I don't know if I talked to this guy in the other playthrough.
It's this. I. You.
Sunken Village. Is this talking about
Now,
the DLC?
I. You can.
Sunken Village. The DLC is like underwater. Oh, this is the Sunken Village right here. Okay, I want to check these out. So, okay, I'm back. I don't know how much the game is echoing through the microphone. Oh, showed on the map there was some kind of stuff around here. Oh, okay. Huh. Alright, I'll just keep going north. Alright, finally some action. I just did that to get rid of the slow motion. I guess it gives me a free one every day, I think.
Stay focused. This is going to hurt.
That guy didn't seem. I don't know. He was a human, so he's buffed up 50% more health. And he does 50% more health and stamina, and he does double damage. I don't think he hit me, but when they're together, then I'll really feel the difference. So that's when you're more likely to get hit. Ancient Slate, increase armor for 30 seconds. That seems very weak. It is very weak. Oh, I was already in there. Do a quick save. The quick save happens so quickly. Like it flashes quick save so quickly. Sometimes I feel like I didn't see it or I didn't do it. I should have known I was being attacked. That's foolish. Oh my gosh, I'm getting hit a lot. This is a lot of enemies. I'm not taking that much damage, which is surprising. I think that maybe challenge mode, even though it's supposed to be harder, I don't think that the enemies are as powerful. You just get like severe debuffs. I went out of their encounter zone, so they're going back. I'm getting a lot of cobweb, whatever it's called. I have some unidentified items. I think one of them was rare. Like a blue one. So that's good. Hopefully it'll be a nice piece of armor. Or maybe one of those permanent upgrade trinkets. See, like, these guys aren't human, I don't think, so they're not getting that. Trying to practice hitting him. I mean, I could just hit him and kill him, but I'm trying to practice hitting him and then sprinting away. Dodging that attack right there. For when I don't have dash charges. Or optimal dash charges, I should say. Some enemies up top. Oh, up the stairs, I guess. Oh, I thought for sure that would kill him. Could have avoided getting hit there. I think the other one disappeared because the sun came up. Those guys only come out at the certain time at night. Oh, there he is. Never mind. There's no reason to do that. Got a lot of loot. Oh, plenty of carry weight because I've been pumping endurance. That's good. Do I get healing from the bed? Okay, so if I sleep in a bed and it's not outside, I get well rested, healed, and the 5% XP boost. I don't know if that's how it works or not. Sometimes I sleep at the bonfire and I don't get, oh shit, this guy. Oh, it wasn't even that close and he blew himself up. I don't know what causes their detonation. See if I can sneak attack. I haven't done a sneak attack yet. Oh. Thunderous Great Bow. I'll have to remember this thing when I do an archer playthrough. Oh, that's strong. 5 strength, 3 dexterity, 4 dexterity, 4 spirituality. Fully drawn arrows cost 15 mana when hitting enemies, dealing an additional 30 damage in an area. Wow. So it's like an AoE spell. Sounds pretty cool. AoE bomb. Got a sharpening stone, that's good. Increase max health. Is that permanent? Hopefully that's permanent. Oh, okay. The other one increases weak spot damage. I'd rather take the health. I'd rather take the health and then put some investment into strength. I don't know though, extra damage, if I can hit him in the head, 20% extra damage is a lot. Increase weak spot damage by 20%. Yeah, if I can get a headshot. Overhand power attack. I'm guessing the zombies are weak against the head, and humans. Makes sense. It's not a permadeath run, so I don't have to worry about staying alive as much. That didn't stop his attack. So it does stun him, but if he's in the motion of attacking, it won't. I'm trying to figure out how this block works. That's the thing about pairing, is then I makes my attack cost 500% more. Seems like double tapping the block makes you consume stamina, but I think it widens. It may greatly widen the window for parrying.
It's will.
Unexceptional. Good, okay. Okay, it's a good healing potion, but that's definitely not what I wanted. Oh, that's a really good sword. Sell that. That's not what I wanted to make, damn it. Okay. Let me stash my crafting materials in here. I wonder if I can fast travel back to this point. Like if I can go to town, sell stuff, and then come back. If I just leave one bonfire that's powered up. Because I'm pretty sure I have enough supplies to upgrade my shovel again. And I probably have some armor upgrades too. So raising the encumbrance also makes it easier to reach the light status. That's another reason why endurance is really good. Archer's Quicken Gloves. I'm going to want to get that fur thing that gives me an extra dash charge. And then maybe sacrifice some armor. That extra dash charge is useful. This guy's got a roll, huh? Fancy boy. I'm afraid to block now because of that. Whatever it's called. What is it called? Yeah, I'm actually afraid to block the enemy. Fractured guard. Pairing increases stamina cost. That's so brutal. I picked a girl for this run because I figured shovel only, challenge mode, she's going to be really weak. So that's why I picked a female. Am I being a bigot? I'm not going to use these, I'm just curious. Summon Keeper. What's a Keeper? Requires 10 spirituality. Scorching Pathway. Creates a horizontal burning wave of fire which pierces through all targets. Wow, that's some heavy mana cost. Seems like a very high level fire spell. Is that the only way to get in? Oh, there's a lever. Looks like I might be able to sneak attack one of them. Hopefully it's a headshot. Even if I push into him, he doesn't notice me. How is this not a sneak attack? They're invincible? I don't know if it's supposed to be like that or not. Maybe if I take this, they'll attack. Oh, I can't even take that. There's probably a quest related to this, so I'll come back maybe. I'm kind of curious. I want to see if I can fast travel back to this bonfire or not. If I can, that'll definitely help with traveling. Okay, so I want to go here. Pretty sure I'm going to be able to upgrade the shovel. Let me turn this off.
Please, state your business. A fight to the death. Do you keep bandit? Do you keep bandit?
Oh, let me just make it now so I don't forget. I need my crafting supplies. I have a feeling this fishing rod has a better chance to catch things than a regular fishing rod. Loving witch brew, huh? I'll hang on to that max health. Multiplies stamina regeneration. Mad dog potion. Wow, that's expensive. 11.95 powered up. Southern style crab. I do have a lot of crabs. I may find that book later though. I really want to push damage early. Alright. Yeah, I'll put the money towards a shovel upgrade.
Didn't expect to see you.
Mm.
Welcome. The music here. The yep. Yep. Red. Yep. That's oh, hello. What? Sorry, a group and oh, that king. He did you honor.
some damage there.
Yes? Why? Captain, somehow, but nothing. Yeah, but no. If you're, but maybe. It's hard if you find. That I just, sure, it's part. You know, I'm fine. Otherwise, you're allowed. There are. I don't really. People for these. It's you. Until. What else? We want. Depends. I don't know. Yes. Why? Hmm.
I'm going to keep going endurance. Because there's a perk where the more endurance I have, the more damage I do. But of course, strength gives me armor weight multiplier. What is that? Makes the armors way less, and more damage, and more stamina. I like being able to carry a lot of stuff, and having a lot of health, though. I think it's under endurance. This perk right here. Wait, no. Not this one. Is it under general? No. Practicality. It's under armor. Inner strength. Endurance, increased melee damage. Yeah. That's pretty good. That's a way to have a lot of health and get a lot of strength, or a lot of damage too, with this perk. Not a small fry. You are more likely to catch a bigger fish when fishing. Two seconds after taking damage. I like the idea of this, but 2 seconds is a long time with a slow weapon. For like a fast dagger or something, then this is good. Take damage and you hit him right back. Get your health back. I don't know about a slow two-handed weapon though. 2 seconds. I guess later when I can kind of trade with the enemies, this will be useful with a big health pool. Healthy appetite foods regenerate more health. That sounds really good. Incoming healing. Does that synergize with lifesteal? Even if it doesn't, that'll be strong from the food healing. Resting gives you a random blessing. For now, I think I'll just keep cranking damage. Just crank damage. Let's see, what am I doing? Where am I? Trying to do a side little fetch quest. What is this? All along the watchtower. Okay, I definitely have my crafting supplies stored away. Oh! That's right, I was going to try to make the fur cape to give myself an additional dash charge. Optimal dash charge. Man, I love this game. I'm really digging this game. Uh, oh, that's right. I'm trying to build this. Okay. Okay, I need to take something off. I'm only losing 0.5%. That's definitely worth it. Alright. 4 charges now. I need to remember to store my crafting supplies away. Let me check before the day goes by. I want to see if I can teleport back to that bonfire. Sunken village. Doesn't look like I can. I think there was a bonfire right here. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll tell you one thing. This shovel playthrough, I mean, I don't know. These debuffs are probably going to get pretty severe, but I feel like this shovel playthrough isn't nearly as difficult as the Outer Worlds shovel playthrough I did. That shit was brutal because of the durability. I didn't even have the DLC when I did it. If I had the DLC, it would have been much easier. Because then more damage, more durability. Of course, getting through the DLCs. Oh, game crash.